Hello there, what's the story, what's the crack, how are y'all keeping? This is the Panda Puncher, yes, Panda Puncher, and welcome back to Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 15. And I'm pleasantly surprised that it's still Alpha 15, because between the last episode and this one, about a month and a half has gone by since I played the game. And due to the pace that they transferred from 14 to 15, I was not expecting to come back to RimWorld and have Alpha 15 to play. So, this video will prove to be one where I will test whether or not I could be bothered continuing the series. I love the story that I sort of created for myself, being that the adventures of Elon. We started off as a rich explorer. I know he's, for anyone who is watching this, probably knows, but I'm just combat suppliers and cargo pods. What's in the cargo pods? So people already know this. Elon Musk, rich explorer, started on his own. These people joined, and then in the last episode, we were thrown a very pleasant surprise at the hands of the random generator that the RimWorld works on, and Errol showed up, who is in fact Elon's father. I mean, if we go into him, he is where is it you see this? Social son, Elon Musk. I mean, it's cool. So Elon, I know you're asleep, but we need you to talk to these guys and see what they have to offer. Okay, is it actually like land traders? Yes, it is. So yeah, I'm trying to quickly get up to speed with where we were. We'd fended off a couple of attacks. We have very crap defenses set up here. They took quite a beating the last time, as far as I mind. And we are brutally low on steel, which is why we are carving into the mountain and walking all over the map to try and get some steel. Pile of boom down here, pile of animals already still assigned to get hunted, and we are in the 2nd of winter and it's 18 degrees outside. So Elon, you are up and about. Let's get you to talk to this guy. I was going to pronounce his name, but I probably would have butchered it. Oh, that's right, we had the attack that took out all of our power and we were on the verge of, dying a horrible death. But, we're okay. So let's sell that, and that, because we don't need them. Get rid of the short bow. We'll keep the pistol for now, and that bow. Sniper rifle. You know something? We'll keep it. We shall keep it. Cloth pants can go because they're per shoddy, per normal 36%. No, that can stay. It's fine. Good. 73%, 74%. So they're all grand, and they won't accept any of those items. So that gives us 291. Is there anything we want to buy off them? Probably medicine, to be fair. So if we buy all their meds, it's only 6, so it's not too much, but why not? And do they have? They wouldn't have steel. Their combat supplier. So out of the weapons they can sell us, is there anything we want? Per LMG, machine pistol. But no, we'll take the meds, and that'll do very nicely. So let's bump this up to full speed. And due to the nature of the fact that I haven't played it in a while, RimWorld is one of those games where you just sort of have to be on top of things when they happen, and see things coming before they happen. So it could very much happen that we are just casually going along here, and all of a sudden there's a pirate raid, and I mess things up and die horribly. We do need defenses, but we are horribly short on a pile of stuff. Group of travelers from... Oh, they're passing by. Never mind. Don't care. Orders. Let's chop wood. I think we have a pile of wood designated to be chopped, but we'll go chop some more. So that's all of them. Don't harvest anything. What else do we want? I must designate... I know. So we've got power cables up to here, but we don't have guns designated to be actually built, and we do not have enough material stored for any of them. That's both steel and what was the other one? Components. We have none. We have none. So you're out hunting. We do have some steel still over here, but it's probably need to. Okay. Okay, steel's not as bad as I thought. It's just they're in awkward places, and we have to go far to get them. I mean, to get to this one, we have to walk out and around here, or down here and around, which I could mine this way and then block that all up again, but who's the miner break? NG, what is wrong with you? Health, bad back, and your ugly environment. My friend Peterson died. It's been that long since I played this, I don't even know who Peterson is. Just saying. Food wise, it looks like we're okay. I think, possibly. We have a few dogs helping out. Let's see now, are they trained? I don't care if you can release. So all I care about is you hauling. But we should probably train one of these in rescue. But why not? Because why the fuck not? Yeah, this is the first time I'm getting a proper chance to record in my new house. I did record a Dwarf Fortress episode and the sort of channel update one. And I was listening back to them and I could tell that I was holding back from speaking. In my last house, I lived with someone who knew all about the YouTube stuff, and you know, who watched YouTube videos himself. Not mine, but why do you need treatment? I don't care, to be honest. Don't really care. So he was all into the YouTube thing. He had YouTubers he watched. He watched pile of people on Twitch. So it wasn't an alien concept for someone to be doing this. But the current housemate I have, I mean, I was chatting to him about, the whole concept of YouTubers and Twitch streamers and all this thing, and he was completely perplexed. He did not even realize. I know it's 2016. How could you not realize people play games on YouTube? But anyway, that's his stance, and I could tell I wasn't, by listening back to those videos, that I wasn't comfortable. So this is the first chance I've had to record in an empty house, because he's out for the night, and I'm sad, lonely, and alone. That's not the case. It's a Wednesday night. I've got work tomorrow, so that's my excuse. It's not that I have no friends, it's that I have work. But anyway, RimWorld. So, to restate the goal of this series, it is to get Elon off the planet. I'm already back into the RimWorld mood. Alpha. This will continue as long as Alpha 15 is the most up-to-date Alpha that there is. And once Alpha 16 comes out, I might just send out all my people into, an ambush, and they all die in a big blaze of glory. Sounds like fun. We do have the drugs being planted, so you can play about with them, but I'm not sure what to do with that. So, what I need to do, in fact, is fuck off your alpaca revenge, you bastards. You know what? I need hauling. Hauling needs to be done. So everybody priority 1 until stuff is brought in. So where is this alpaca revenge? Jump to location. Right, NG my dear, you are going to have to get your ass back inside as quickly as possible. Because this guy is a bit of a dick. We're only trying to kill your family and your friends. Calm down. He's so inconsiderate, and you know what? We should probably turn on the guns. Because if he's still mad and comes around the corner here, there'll be those 2 guns there, this gun here, and things will be nice and shiny. And there's a raid! Yay! Just like when I recorded Dwarf Fortress there the other day, I was hoping for a quiet Dwarf Fortress episode. But no, it threw me in at the deep end, and I got a siege straight away, typical Dwarf Fortress style fun. And again, I was hoping that we could somehow, possibly. I know RimWorld doesn't. Usually something happens every so often in RimWorld. It's nearly predictable in its randomness, if that makes sense. But I was kind of hoping just the fluke an episode, just to get me up to speed again, where a raid didn't happen. It's not a big thing to ask. But anyway, a group of pirates from the Black Killers have arrived in drop pods nearby. It looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defences. Well, lucky for you, the Black Killers, my defences aren't that difficult to get around. Considering the fact, you know, you can just walk in. So, jump to location. And, right, so world, not world, I don't care about the world, I care about my little tiny, it's been so long, I don't know what buttons I'm pressing. I am looking for restrict everybody. I do not know where these areas are. Home, okay, area 1, area 1. Everyone to area 1 and the animals can be animal area 1. So I think one of the animals is preggers, so there's that. No! That is not the time to get this fucking carry on. Okay, so this series might come to an end very quickly. We are in the desert. It's 24 degrees outside. Our power lines to our, you know, unbelievably well-built defences has blown up, causing a fire. And not only that, it blew up beside boomalopes. There's now going to be boomalopes on fire. When boomalopes get on fire, I've learned to my own, through my own ineptitude, that they explode. And when they explode, they cause more fire. I'm in a grassland, and this is going, oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is gonna go well. What? I didn't even notice that. Shit. Okay. Can we... you have to do that. Really? God, come on. Should. Today would be the best, you know, thing possible. Sooner the better. Right, that's one. Let them come out. Shoot them quicker. That was it. Oh yes, nice. This guy just stand there, I'll waltz you by. Nice. Oh, that's undraft. Now, here's the problem. Order structure. What do we have? We have some blocks of some description. No, I don't want to use wood. What do we have here? Nothing there. Okay, I thought we had blocks, but it turns out we probably... ah, duh, they're in here. So we have shit tons of wood. Okay, that'll do the job. Wooden wall there, please. That can go there. And the door can go back there. An arrow. I want you to capture him. Unforbid. And unforbid. That can't be the same one. Oh, it is the same one. It was raining. It was raining. I just got really excited. I happened to pause that just on a flash of lightning. That was pretty good. So our power took a hit because of that zap. It drained all our batteries. So it'll be a while before things are running smoothly again. But that could have gone a hell of a lot worse. Just saying. I mean, a lot worse. Strip that guy. And strip that guy. And let's take a look at Tina Turner here. Now, I always like annoying myself by looking at their stats before looking at whether or not they're recruitable. So let's take a look at the character. Good social, with a small passion for it. Good with animals, a small passion. Big passion for cooking and not a bad skill. It probably would end up being the best cook we have, because I can't remember if we have a good cook, and I'm capable of nothing. He's gay, and feels limited in their human body, often dreams of going bionic. So there you go, and only 21. So it turns out this is a really good character. But only 69% difficulty? Yes, please, you can get some herbal meds, my dear. You can, you know, draft and, you know, go get meds this time to heal her. Oh, actually, whole body blood loss is fine. Okay, she's got all her body parts in. That is good as well. Usually it comes in handy, you know, having the whole body parts and stuff like that. It's probably about time we turn... Don't want to build a copy. Toggle off. Ooh. Got a bit excited and all that. So, yeah, I was planning to extend the living quarters and sort of just mine out stuff and hopefully, you know, fluke upon a nice nearby close supply of steel and stuff. But I hate digging into the mountain too much because then that does open up the chances of, what do you call it, infestations and all that fun stuff. So I've kind of steered away from that. Got a disease infection. Jump to location. You can, in fact, change you to get good meds because we want you to live. Good chance of joining, good stats. Always like to welcome people on board. And so yeah, we do, other than the fact that they broke through every single door we had because they're wooden. I didn't even notice that either. So there's that. We need to shear up these defenses. Make it so that it's not a viable option. Englishman. Make it so it's not a viable option for them to go through these defenses. Whilst it's wooden doors and wooden walls, it will always be a viable option. We want them to come all the way around here and down into our base. Hopefully into some sort of, at least, if not a outright killing zone, a delaying zone, if nothing else. And hopefully whittle down their numbers a tiny bit. But that'll probably mostly work against the barbarian types and things like that. Against mechs, I'm not too sure how we'll fare. If we fare at all. Now, is it freezing in here? It is indeed. That is good. Can someone turn off the thing? Please. That'd be great. Get built, which is good. There's a fire somewhere. Probably got put out straight away due to the rains. And right in the farm. So research, what are we currently researching? Electric smelting. This is our simple research table. We have children bench, which is currently not being used because I think we've made everything we have designated to make. And loose little fire. Oh, damn! It's going to be so slow to remember to do all this stuff. So now people are free to roam again. Be free! I really could do without the boom loops sitting where they are, and I keep pausing all the time. There's no need to. Power, power, and more power. So steel is the big thing. We need some trader that trades in steel to come along, sooner rather than later, obviously. Why is nobody switched? Elon, can you toggle the switch, please? No. So the switch is toggled. This one's just always turned on. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. You'll harvest. This person still isn't, you know, fully come on board, but it'll happen, it'll happen. So steel hasn't been... Cannon, can you haul? We'll never do hauling. Flay. Haul some steel, woman. I think it's a woman. It's a male. And there you go, that's how much I know. Don't see that many more animals marked with X's for hunting, so we'll probably have to go and redesignate all that soon enough. Cannon is replanting. And we're hauling in some steel. Now, it's another reason why I want another person on board. Everyone at the minute does, for the most part, have a speciality, except for a dedicated hauler, which we could do with, to be fair. And so if we can get Turner on board, we can 73%. It's major. It's going to be touch and go, but she should get immunity. If if I can remember who our doctor is. We got Flay and Nadia. Nadia, you can go down. And Flay, you can. For now. Let's see if you can... Oh, you're already healing her. That's good. So, what is your health like now? 89% immunity. So hopefully they'll survive and we can recruit them, which would be fantastic. And there's a fire somewhere. Boogalop died. Shit. And there's no rain this time to help me. Lovely. The Boogalop, stop dying, you useless pricks. I mean, it's not too much to worry about for now, but it is getting old very quickly. It should burn itself out now pretty nicely, because, yeah, that worked out well. Ugh, this tree would have to catch fire. Just keep the danger. Oh! The one thing I hate, the one thing they introduced to RimWorld that I detest the most is infest fucking tations. I mean, it's not the worst one in the world, but I hate them. I hate them so much. I was honestly expecting it to be like in the hospital or something. But we shall deal with that infestation in the next video because this episode is over. So please, 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 please go away until next time. Good luck and goodbye.